So I notice I get a lot of negative comments about Danielle Smith and what she's doing. What is she doing that's wrong? She's talking with President Trump. She's trying to save her province that she's in charge of. The other premiers are mad at her. Why? Because she's not threatening President Trump. Do you think their threats are going to do anything anyway? She's taking care of Alberta, and that's her job. She would take care of the rest of Canada if she had the chance and the opportunity, because no one else is. The other premiers aren't taking care of you people, are they? No. You think they are, really? Well, then you must be in la la land and not have to work or deal with anything in life, right? Everything just comes to you naturally, free, right? You got inheritances or whatever. The working man and women respect her, okay? The tariffs are coming. The United States is going to deal with it. They're going to drill. Okay? The federal government wants to cut off Alberta and reduce its oil productivity. Well, how's that going to be for Albertans and Canadians? Well, you think electric cars are the best? They're good if you want them, if you don't have to go far, but come on, really? You like the carbon tax we're paying? Alberta pays cheaper tax. They pay less tax, man, than all of Canada. That's probably the best place to be in Canada, I bet. Because the rest of Canada is a ripoff. And Alberta's getting overcrowded now too, with all the people coming in. Canada needs mass deportation, just like the United States is going to do. They need it as well. When Trump takes over Canada, he's probably going to deport everybody eventually that is not supposed to be here. Well, if you're supposed to be here, then there you go, right? You don't have anything to worry about. But if you're illegal and you're running around and you're hiding, causing trouble, getting free handouts, well, you don't need to be here. Nobody wants you here. Am I wrong in saying that? That's just my opinion. I'm from here. I got Native American Indian roots here. My family's lived here for generations. When I ask these people, where do you come from? What's your nationality? Well, they don't say Canadian. They say wherever they came from, right? Meanwhile, they're a Canadian citizen now. But they don't say they are. Because they don't respect Canada at all, right? They really don't. They're living in government housing, working for cash, paying cheapest rent less than any Canadian. Really, that's how they get ahead in life, and they're working for cash. I already worked with people that are selling cars for cash and not even claiming it. He already told me. They like Trudeau because then they can bring in their family too, and then they all get pensions and everything and get to go to the doctor. Well, whatever. That's our government now, right? You guys like that? Well, most people don't like that, actually. Oh well. I love all people, though. People deserve a good opportunity in life, but don't take advantage of things. We can't. Government programs have to go. Why should we pay for people that don't want to do anything and contribute to life and want to buck the system just to get ahead, right? They want to scam. Well, I don't think that's fair. We don't get that. We don't get our opportunities like that. There's single ladies and mothers. They're watering down the milk for their babies because they can't afford milk because it's $7 to $9 a jug now. Why is that? Why is rent? Go try to rent a one-bedroom apartment in some of these big cities. If you can find one, there's just nowhere to go, right? Go to Vancouver. You can't even rent a place anymore if you're not even part of their nationality, okay? Come on, let's be real. That's the way it is. Canadians aren't like that. They rent it to everybody, right? We've always been open-hearted and right, but everyone just takes advantage of the Canadian system now, and it's not right. Just like in the United States, it's a free-for-all. Well, next week, I hope things change totally, right? When you really think about it, there's going to be mass deportation day one, supposedly. It's going to be a sight to see. And they're complaining about Danielle Smith because she's working with President Trump. Why? Why are you complaining? I read all your comments, right? I give you a heart because I love your comments. You know, she's doing a good job, man. She's done a good job for Alberta. And that's her job, okay? Do you think she wants to shut down the oil production? No. Do you want her to shut down the oil production? Probably some of you do because you believe in certain things that don't make sense. Don't make dollars. Do you like giving away your dollars? Well, that makes no sense. You make no sense. You probably make no dollars. You just collect dollars for free in the mailbox and direct deposit, don't you? Your rent comes in the mailbox. You're probably charging $2,400 for a one-bedroom apartment, aren't you? Why? Because you can? Well, you think it's worth it? Your slum apartment with one sink and no dishwasher and no washer and dryer? Like, really? Even $1,800 for a one-bedroom apartment. You think that's worth it? Try to go rent one. There's none even left. Because there's 3 and 4 people living in a one-bedroom apartment, 5 people living in a 2-bedroom apartment, sleeping on the floors. They made the living rooms into bedrooms now. Well, is that right? Is that how we want to live? They brought the third world country here, so now it's become a third world country almost. That's not the Canada I know, and then I grew up in, and then my grandfather fought for, is it? I don't think so. I don't think this is. It's changed so much. Danielle Smith should be the prime minister, okay? The governor. She's the only one working with President Trump. Because everyone else is trying to fight him. How are you going to fight him, you people? Really? You think you can fight the United States of America? How's that going to go for you? Some of you people just make me laugh like that because it just makes no sense, right? And I'm going to learn a lot more about this, and I'm going to keep talking about this because this is very interesting to me, and I'm very good at expressing myself, and I like to, okay? I like to tell the truth, and I like to tell the way it is. It is what it is. Danielle Smith is doing a good job. Just like when she gave the age of consent, she changed it. Meanwhile, you people, you want it lower, don't you? Oh, come on. You people are the first to go watch. Guaranteed. Guaranteed, and I hope it does happen. Right? I hope they have mass deportation. Maybe you don't even have to be a citizen to get deported, right? They'll just put you on someplace, right? Whatever. Here you go. Tell everybody you're entitled when you get there. Because I don't believe you're entitled here to anything unless you work for it. Now we're working for it, and it just doesn't come in because everything's too expensive. There's nowhere to go. Right? Can't even move. You got people living together. They don't even want to live together. Right? Boyfriend and girlfriend. They can't even afford to break up. What good is that? Is that the land of opportunity? It's going to become the land of opportunity again. I can't wait. I really can't wait. But I have to wait. But it's only going to be January 20th. Boom. Right in the morning. That day, things are going to happen. Big time. Tariffs on Canada. What, you think? You people think the United States needs Canada? For what? Do you think they need you people? They don't need you people. They need the land and the resources, maybe. What, do you think you people control the land and the resources? They already take the water. They already take everything, man. Come on. Why should they protect Canada? Why? President Trump asked Trudeau. He didn't even have anything to say. And he said, well, then you should become the 51st state. Plain and simple. It's very simple. There's nothing you or anyone can do to stop it. You don't even know what's going on, half you people. It's just like, Oh, I'll fight. Man, you guys are nothing. You're weak, man. Weak as shit. You guys don't even lift weights or nothing. Half you people just sit at home and drink pop and smoke cigarettes. Don't even work, right? Whatever. Peace anyway, though. I hope the best for everybody, right? There's still a way for you to change your ways, okay? You got about, it's about a month to change your ways, and it's going to start escalating from there. I welcome it. Because I work hard. I build for the rich. Right? I never stopped working during the go wash your hands, go stay home. Why didn't stay home? I worked. I kept working. Free. Essential. And that's the way it is in life.